Welcome to Wake Up and Makeup. Hello, how are you guys? It's Jennifer Woolsey. I hope you're doing well and ready for a makeup tutorial. So let's hop in. Hold on one second. I have to do one thing. Okay. I hear music playing in the background and I didn't want that to be censored and our music to be shut down. So anyway, okay. I've already done my morning skincare regimen, vitamin C, Belief Aqua Bomb, and I added in a little vitamin C for these eyes because they need to be brightened. I just feel like they're dull. I think it's from a lack of sleep. They're just dull. So anyway, we got all of that done. We're going to hop in with some BDL Satin Primer and prime this face. Fill in these pores and these fine lines and some deep lines. Ooh, I may have gotten a little bit much of that. It's okay. We'll bring it down on our neck. Nothing like a blurred out neck, right? Good morning, Angie. How are you? Okay, we are primed. Primed and ready to go. That stuff is so soft. You just want to wrap or just rub it on your hands. So my topic today I wanted to chat about is, what do you do when somebody judges you? How do you handle that? Angie, let me know. Fill me in, girl. How do you handle it when somebody judges you? Okay, so we are going to use Cashmere Complexion today, powder foundation. And this is shade N120. Shade N120. I think we're going to use it dry. I've come to love the dry application. You could definitely use the sponge that comes with it, but I'm going to use my brush, and I want you to see the difference with this. It's crazy. We'll start on this side. We'll do one side. So how do you handle it when somebody judges you? You know, I think there are blessings to living in a small town, which is that you know everybody, and everybody probably knows you. And then there are curses to living in a small town. You know everybody and everybody knows you. So, you know, I'm in a pretty small community of parents where that have our syndrome, or my boy's syndrome, and have always been a loving community of support and all of those things. And then miraculously, all of this chaos begins to go on in the world, and they begin to judge each other. And it's just like, I thought you loved us. And then you spew this hate, and it's like, how is that a loving heart when you're spewing hate? And it just kind of took me aback. Okay, so this side I've done the powder foundation. This side is not. Can you see the difference just in the cheek area? It's crazy. It's not a full coverage. I would definitely say it's a medium coverage, but it feels amazing on my skin. It blurs those wrinkles and pores, and it's just, when it's 100 and something degrees outside, it's not too heavy. So I'm loving that. Okay. Anyway, so I've seen this happen, this spewing of judgment, and I was like, okay, stay out of it, Jen. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. And this other mother that was judged handled it with such grace. I mean, it was beautiful. She posted back to this person and said, I want you to know that it hurt me what you said, and that you judged me, but I love you anyway, and know that you don't know the whole story. And it was beautiful how it happened. It was so eloquent how she didn't attack her. She didn't demean her. She just shared with her how it made her feel, and that, you know, she didn't know the whole story. And of course, the other mother went silent, which you never know. I mean, they could have went to bed. This is the good and the bad and the ugly of social media, right? You never know. And Cashmere Complexion and Matcha, or maybe she just chose not to reply, but it definitely stopped the back and forth, which was good. needed to be done. I just think if I took anything away from that, it was that this is matcha too. I should have shared that with you guys. I just made a mess. Look like a clown. Not good. People, no one likes Judgment. No, Angie. No, no one likes Judgment. That is for sure. Okay, I'm using my ring finger and I'm patting this concealer in. I may have made a mess with that. That's okay. We can clean it up if we need to. So have you ever been judged? Do you feel like anyone's ever judged you maybe wrongly or put a judgment on you and told other people about it and you didn't even know? So about a year ago, maybe it was a couple years ago, time flies when we're having fun. Okay, so that, it worked in well. It's okay. So I'm going to go in and clean up just a little bit right here. There we go. With my powder foundation. So a couple of years ago, I had a girl spread some pretty nasty stuff in my small town, and it wasn't true. I mean, that was the sad part, is if it would have been true, you know, it would have been something I had to live down, but it wasn't true. And I just felt so hurt and attacked, and just, this is Tattoo Station in shade brown, and just devastated, I think is the best word I know to use. It was bad. And when the day finally come that I came face to face with her, I could have been ugly. I could have, you know, screamed and hollered and thrashed out and all of the things, but I chose not to. Instead, she came to me and talked to me like nothing had ever happened, like she had not spread this ugly rumor about me. And so as we were sitting there, I was I was listening and just being nice. And then I said, I have to address something with you. And she was like, okay. You could just see the oh crap face, right? And I said, I heard I heard through the grapevine that this was being said about me and it was coming from you. And I said, and she was a fairly decent, what I thought was a friend at the time. And I said, how you know, what you said is not true. You know, that is what did she kind of took the situation and she made it more than it was. And I said, you know, this is exactly what happened. And you know this because you were there. And you made it more than it was. And I said, I don't know if it was something that went through the telephone line and just kind of got expanded and you got blamed for it, or if it's even what you said. But I said, it hurt me. It hurt me that this came from supposedly you. And she and I had a long conversation. She apologized. And, you know, and my request for her was, look, just keep my name out of your mouth. I mean, if you have a problem with me or a way I do something, bring it to me personally. Let you and I discuss it. Don't tell everybody in town. Monopop Browns. And that friendship was definitely fractured for some time. I'm going to pick up this one and this one. And she kind of avoided me after that for a period of time. And at this time, we can speak. And we can be civil. I mean, I'm not going to trust her with my deepest secrets. But I'm still going to love her. And I think that is the hardest part whenever somebody judges you, is to still love them anyway. And so, you know, you have to forgive and you have to love anyway, because the thing is, it sticks with you. If you carry hatred and you carry anger at somebody, good morning, Jacqueline, and you're carrying anger at someone that has hurt you and you're not forgiving, it hurts you. It doesn't hurt them. You're the one carrying that anger around in your heart. They walk on with their lives not knowing a thing in the world's going on. So the whole judgment thing, and social media just allows it to blow up. So be careful who you trust your secrets with. Be careful whose opinion you give value in your life. I think that is another thing. I think we give people their opinions value in our life when they really don't qualify for that. So be careful whose opinion matters to you. I mean, you guys know that I'm a Christian, and so ultimately the opinion of God is what matters to me. I love my friends, I love my family, but I'm not living to please them. I'm living to please God. So judge me if you want. I'm going to pick up this gold and this little burgundy, and we're going to blend this in. These eyes are looking so pretty. Pretty and bold. You know, judge me if you want, talk about me, I don't care, because my defender is God, and he is greater. He that is in me is greater than the world. So I'm not going to fret. Just going to keep on keeping on. Okay. SuperExtend liquid liner. Let's add this in. Can you see that powder foundation doing its job? It's almost like it has to set on your skin for a minute. I can't move while I'm using this. It's almost like it has to set on your skin for a minute, and then it kind of does the blending work. It's beautiful. Beautiful! What do you think? Do you like the powder foundation? Okay, so I have a big goal I have to share with you guys. I am working these next 2 weeks. I have to move $1,800 worth of beauty products. So if you need something, let me know. Let me do some color matching for you. Share my video so other people can see it. Comment, share with your friends, because I'm working on a trip for 2 to the Dominican Republic. I've got my trip for 1, so I'm working on my trip for 2, and I have got some work to do. So I'm asking my friends, my girlfriends, if you need makeup, if you need skincare, if you need Skin So Soft, if you need shampoo, if you need toothpaste, girls, I'm going to hook you up. Let me fix you up. Okay. Yes, I love this Love Waterproof Mascara. It does such amazing things. Except, for some reason, I think my thing is broke. Hold on. I got a little clump. Let me show you how to get that out. That's weird. It never clumps. Okay. I think I may have broke something. Story of my life. How is the coverage with the powder foundation? I would say it's medium coverage. It's not full like my liquid, but it's definitely a good medium coverage. The thing I love about it, Connie, is it's blurring out like pores. It's blurring out fine lines. It has a very smooth, like photo finish type look, which I love about it. And I've used it wet and I've used it dry. Both ways, I'm still getting that same type of coverage. So I love that it's simple to apply. If you're about to run out the door and you just want to, you know, cover your face with a little bit of color, this is definitely a great go-to. Trying to get down on those roots. Yeah, I think I broke my mascara. Okay. So next week, I plan to be here tomorrow. And then next week may be kind of spotty catching me. We are going... Okay, there we go. My oldest son, Caden, has been invited to take part in a trial study for a possible cure for our syndrome, which is huge, huge. And so we've got to go to Houston for a couple of days. Love Queen Carnation blush. Let me put that on. So we are going to be inpatient hospital, doing some testing next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So keep us in your prayers. I will try to go live and share with you guys a little bit about our journey, but keep us in your prayers as we're going through this, because it's going to be interesting keeping us safe and away from everybody else in Houston, Texas. So we will see how that goes. Mattitude and Respect. Yes, Connie, I think you would love it. I can help you color match if you need help and get you one ordered. Or you can order from my website, which is your avon.com/jwoolsey. But either way, I'll deliver it to you, or you can order it and get it shipped right to your house. So, all right, guys, that is our look for today. I hope that you have a beautiful day. I hope that you do not let others judge you. Hold your head high. Know who created you to do amazing things, and just don't let other people's opinions have any value in your life. So I love you guys. Share this video and let me know if I can help you. Bye.